How do you know how long something takes? For example, if a bus driver gets to your house at 8:30 in the morning and he'd already been driving for 2 hours, how do you know when he started driving? In this lesson, you will learn how to solve elapsed time word problems in whole hour intervals by using a number line. Let's review. You already know how to read an elapsed time word problem like this one and identify the three parts: the start time, the end time, and the change of time. Start time, change of time, and what you're looking for, or the end time. You also already know how to use a number line to solve a simple problem, like 19 minus 10. You start at 19, you count down 10, and you end up at the answer, which is 9. A common mistake is when you're using a number line to count time, and you're counting from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. The next number is not 13 p.m. The next time is not 13 p.m. It's actually 1 p.m. That's how we count time and hours. Then 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. So you just want to be careful that you don't forget that the hour after 12 is 1. So let's imagine this word problem. A baby takes a 2-hour nap in the afternoon. If the baby falls asleep at 1:10, when will the baby wake up? So let's label the parts. 1:10 is the start time, when the baby goes to sleep. And the baby sleeps for 2 hours, so that's the change of time. And so now we know we'll be looking for the end time, or what time the baby will wake up. And so now we can use a number line to figure out the end time. We can draw a hash at the start time, which is 1:10 p.m., and we can count up 2 hours, 1 hour at a time. 1 hour would be 2:10 p.m., and another hour, or 2 hours total, would be 3:10 p.m. And so we know that the nap will end at 3:10 p.m. So let's go back to our bus driver. We know that he got to the house at 8:30 a.m. and he'd already been driving for 2 hours. So let's label this problem and figure out what we're looking for. 8:30 a.m. is when the bus driver got to the house. That's actually the end time. That was at the end of the story. And we know he'd been driving for 2 hours, which is the change of time. And so in this story, we're actually looking for when he started. We're looking for the start time. And so just like before, we're going to draw that number line, but this time we're starting with the end time, which is 8:30 a.m. And we're going to count back to find the start. We're going to count back 1 hour to 7:30 a.m. and another hour to 6:30 a.m., which would be 2 hours earlier, which would be the start time. In this lesson, you have learned how to solve elapsed time word problems in whole hour intervals by using a number line.